I forgot to turn my camera on. Hello everyone, my name is Mari Kitty, your friendly neighbor falling can't dance and never gets enough sleep. Okay. We're playing Genshin. I was gonna wait until I was 100% ready, but I was like, it's gonna take like one more minute or so for it to be completely updated. So yeah, I don't want to waste your guys' time. So hey, oh shit, fuck, the scuff, oh my god, the scuff. But yeah, we'll just hang out for a moment until the game is updated. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Great. I love having scuff right at the beginning of the stream. That's fine. But hey, finally, oh my god. My throat. Finally, I saw a stream. It's been a while. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening with my voice? Stop it! Stop it! Okay. Okay. I think it's curry. Oh! Oh, you're having curry? Ooh, is it good? I haven't had curry like at all, so yeah, I wanna know how it tastes like, but I love curry. It's so good. Do you recommend it to me to eat? Yes, sir. Oh, as usual, yes. It is our usual, yes. Okay, so it's verifying file integrity on 90%, so the Genshin stream should start very soon, I think. I hope, at least. Yes, you should. Got it. I'll see if I'll be able to get it one day. But yeah, come on, 97. It is loading the game. Come on. Come on, Genshin. Oh. Don't you fucking dare crash on me. Okay, good. Good. Don't you fucking dare crash on me, game. Why is it so slow? What is happening? The new G artifact set is very cracked if you pull Navia, I think. We aren't pulling for Navia this time, unfortunately. Now we're patiently waiting for Alekino. No one, I won't be tempted by anyone else this time. We are patiently waiting for Alekino now. Wait, see, allegedly for legal reasons, she will come in April or early May. So yeah, okay. Switching to the game. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Ow! What the fuck? No! What the fuck? I think it's a good, it is good on any Zio character. I only use Zhongli as a Zio character, not gonna lie. Even Cloud Nintendo, yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna pull for Cloud Retainer either. Okay, so let's see what is happening here. Okay. Cool. Let me go to here. and start her quest. There we go. Is the audio okay, by the way? Do you need me to turn it up? Do you need me to turn up the game? Let me do this.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Is it okay?
And those that come across Leo tend to stay a while.
Okay.
That is where many things
can't wait to see gaming kids.
Osmanthus wines is the
Okay.
same as I remember. But where are those who
Listen. We all know that his name isn't gaming, right? It's not. It's not pronounced like that. But I'm gonna call him a little gamer until he comes out and we know how to pronounce his name. Yeah, it's Gaming or Jaming. I have seen both pronunciations, but I don't want to butcher this poor boy's name. So I'm just gonna call him a little gamer until he comes out and we know how to pronounce his name. What? Undergamings? What? Oh, fuck off. To the game we go. Just getting our daily dose of adventuring in.
How about you, Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson?
Yeah, how is that going?
Rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation terms with families affected by the disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson.
Yeah, that's fair. Wasn't Spina di Rasul affected too? Should he really be the one suffering compensation?
Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well.
Well, if you say
Our
so.
financial situation right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date.
Furious Gamer, hi, hello! How are you today?
Our commitment. They're necessary to restore the people's faith in us. Whoa! Spoken like a true president. You're a really responsible leader. That must be taking up most of your time, though, right? Oh, you bet. Between that and all the other errands I have to run at the court, I'm always forgetting one thing or another.
Mm-hmm.
So before I came over this time, I took a page from Eluce's book and decided to make a list of everything.
Okay.
This way, it's easy to see which tasks you haven't checked off.
And then?
And then, since Malus loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his example and come up with some shorthand of my own.
What is shorthand?
After running a few errands in the city,
What?
I'm struggling to even read my own handwriting anymore.
Oh my god, that's so relatable. I can't read my own handwriting either.
Want to take a look? Let Pyron see. Wait, there's nothing there but a bunch of weird symbols.
Yeah, that's basically my handwriting as well.
Piece of kelp wrapped around a stick, and this other one, is it supposed to be a boar in a box? The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fishermen, while the second one is a reminder to try the new burger that just hit the
Bulgar? We're getting Bulgar in the game?
Definitely, so you might forget what each of these mean.
Samaris Navia noted. Yes, I am Taylor Swift. You guys didn't know? Yes, Taylor Swift is a VTuber now. You're welcome. Maybe just use standardized shorthand symbols next time. Maybe just write out the title next time. Meh.
Thank you for your advice. These are the kinds of things things you only really figure out once you've tried them out yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that as long as I understood my shorthand when I came up with it, I'd be sure to remember the symbols when I looked at them later. Unfortunately, I've definitely proven myself wrong.
Oof.
Well, now you know for next time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I should have already taken care of most of the things on the list. There are still a few symbols that I can't decipher, but I don't think they're anything too super important.
I can say something there, but I don't want to get doxxed like last people who did.
Yep, that's the plan.
Maybe don't do it then.
Actually, since we talked
If you
about
think
the
that it's going to
reconstruction
get you
earlier, wanna
doxxed,
come with me and
maybe
check out
don't
town
do
for
it,
yourself?
okay?
You said you don't have any plans, right?
Don't say anything weird in the chat, okay?
Head over. It won't take long at all. It's a bit sad.
Chill out.
Paimon doesn't see why not. What do you think, Traveler?
I'd be interested in taking a look. It would be a pretty nice break too.
Then let's go.
After all
We'll take a
this
boat over.
disaster
The Aquabus, right?
that happened in Fontaine.
Oh, sorry. I meant our own boat.
Taylor
Aquabus
fans are in
doesn't
a
have
different
station
level.
near
Oh, I
Poseidon,
know.
so we'll use one of the
I know.
Venus boats.
Why is one... Oh, does that interrupt the quest? Maybe that's it. Okay, so this is basically, it seems like the one that will start the quest. Okay.
All right, follow me. I'll take you there.
Okay. Let's go, Taylor Swift.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can head out as soon as we get the
What
green light.
do you call a fast close maker?
The 3 Aquabus lines are
Is this supposed to be a joke? I don't know. How do you call them?
Callus and Navia are self-explanatory.
Sure hope it's not something offensive. Please don't be something offensive. Please don't make me time you out in the chat. Spina di Rosula was one of the main sponsors for the construction, right?
If you provided the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated
Time for boat romance with Navia.
Spina di
It seems
Rosula
like
built all the lines, yet
Taylor
you still have to use a
Swift.
special boat just to go home. Paimon doesn't get it. Well, what I heard is that most of our
Listen,
don't
it could
actually use
work
this
on
line.
someone else.
So there
It's
was
not
no
a
reason
bad
to build the line
joke.
straight to Poseidon.
But I personally didn't find it funny.
We've already committed
Maybe
to
someone
the
else
green lines.
would,
Why not just
okay?
add a fourth?
Don't get me wrong. But to me,
Dancing.
it's not the funniest joke.
It's really a huge shame.
Maybe it will work on someone
It is
else.
what it is. You know what my father was like.
So don't feel bad,
He
okay?
struggled to figure out what was going on in his head.
Well, something that big also wouldn't have been just his goal. Perhaps the rest of the Spina didn't see the point of having a fourth line.
But that would
Can't
only
wait
be
for
the case
tomorrow's
if he
event.
cared about what others thought.
That's
Once he made up his
the
mind,
movie
good
one
luck
with
getting him to change it. From what I've heard,
with everyone,
I'd say all
right?
the other members of the
Farina,
team only went as
Yoimiya,
far as giving him advice or suggestions.
this one
And no
girl with a
farther.
gun,
That included my mother, too.
Chiori. Okay. Yeah, we're playing that as well.
Latest of terms with him.
I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or another day, but we'll see.
He was just
I know it sucks.
not very agreeable.
Well, as long as
We can head out.
All right, then.
as long
let's
as you
head
say so, I guess. Okay, to the boat we go. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Okay.
out. It'll be a while before we get to Poisson. Let's keep talking. Navia, what was your mother like as a person?
It is tomorrow if we go by Hoyo's event date.
Oh, I'm
Probably, yeah.
We totally forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth, so you probably don't remember her at all. That's all right. I've heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina. They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten along famously. While my
Aww.
papa was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny. Their
Aww.
personalities allowed them to make up for each other's flaws. My father would run the businesses and expand our reach, while my mother would keep the peace and make sure that everyone was happy. Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Aww.
Sounds like they were not just
Poor Navia. She's like... She's surrounded by
Those are
tragedy.
just stories and anecdotes after all.
She never got to meet her mother. She lost her father to a duel, and she also lost
Still be what they are today. Silver once
what?
said that a name
Silver and Melus, right? Yeah. She also lost Silver and Melus during the
cold, inanimate object.
catastrophe.
Completely new meaning.
Poor Navia.
So, I will always associate the line with her in my heart. Over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories, as well as how one may reflect on their past.
Sounds like Al-Haytham's wife.
I've lost many beloved people and memories to the sea.
Oh, Kave. Are you talking about Kave?
And must continue to keep moving.
Took me a second there.
Change that they existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward.
Do you miss them? Missing Melus and Silver?
Of course, I still
Aww.
haven't really gotten used to a life without them.
Melus and Silver are
I need to keep
the
looking
second
towards the future.
NPCs that
Everyone,
made me
even my
cry
parents,
in this
have
game.
already overcome so many
They're the
obstacles.
second
Besides,
NPCs
I'm the
that
president
I
of
cared
Spina
about in the
I've
game.
got to keep my chin up.
Man, I was so sad when they died.
We've reached the shore. Let's go. I'll show you the new poisson.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Navia, do you think she's doing alright?
She'll be fine. But we all know that she's hiding her sadness and grief behind a smile. She seems to be managing. She's always been having to cope with one thing or another.
Okay, Paimon supposes you're right. She's really been through a lot.
Yeah.
It's been easy shouldering so much by herself.
Yeah, she's been so much shit. And she's still able to smile. She's so real for that. Hello, new poisson. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Ah! That almost scared me. Okay. Sure.
You're back.
She's back!
Welcome back to Poisson.
Thank you!
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you again, Florent. Is it your turn to take care of Navia now? Hey, I can totally take care of myself. For the time being, I'll go around without any attendance. We did hand over some of Velus's old responsibilities to Florent, though. It's been really nice to have him around to help out.
Thank you for the compliment, boss.
That's good, at least.
As you see, I've been working closely with the boss on rebuilding Poisson. Mr. Melus was an extremely capable and respected member of the Spina. I've got some really big shoes to fill.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
There's no need to be so
Don't worry.
formal. Everyone's practically old friends by now. Were you waiting here for me? Did we manage to make
You've been through the apocalypse. I think you're pretty much a family by now.
Get started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use first.
You're commissioning a statue? So basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue of my parents in commemoration of everything they've done for the Spina.
Aww.
Since
Aww.
my father was known as callously unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him.
But now you
Name
can!
has been cleared, and the town is also being rebuilt. I thought this would be the perfect chance to actually realize this dream.
Nice!
The
That's
funds to build the
good!
statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson to show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis and everything they did.
Shouldn't Navia be featured with them though? Not though, two. Mari, start reading what is reading here, please.
Me? I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble.
Navia, please!
Maybe we can have
Navia!
this conversation again in a few decades, once I've done more for the town and the people. Hey, there's no need to be so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
Yes!
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe that Boss should have a place on the
Navia!
Hey, if you keep inflating
Taking down to oneself is my job, okay?
guy with my parasol.
That's my job! Stop talking down on yourself!
There's no
To
way
yourself.
that I'd accept
On
that kind of
yourself.
compliment.
I don't know English, okay?
At a minimum, I'd have to match what my father did for the people.
Well, if that's what you think, I think I think it'll just be a matter of time.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Jesus Christ.
Don't think I'm ready yet.
I just can't read anymore. What is happening to me?
Fine, right?
Oh my
the
god!
sculptor to start looking for a good block once we've decided on the prices for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis. We
Jeez.
haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible designs. I feel like I should get a few promising designs first, and then send them over to you to review.
There's no need for all that. Let's decide on a design right now. Hey, you! Come over here with me.
Okay. Okay, girl. Me? What are you doing?
Modeling a few poses, of course. Here, just pretend to be Callus, and I'll be Clementine.
I mean...
Say on the boat that Callus and Clementine sounded like great partners? Well, then there's no one better to fill this role than my most valuable partner.
Aww.
Let's grab some reference shots.
Oh, Navia.
Boss, I'll
Aw.
go get the camera.
Well, what do
Okay.
you think? Got any ideas?
Shouldn't you be running this show?
Well, I've actually discussed it a bit with Florent before, but I could never come up with any fresh or original ideas. It's probably because my idea of them is already kind of set in stone. So, I want to pick your brain for a bit and see if you can come up with some new and interesting ideas.
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
Are we going into motel with Navia? I did not understand your question. Can you please explain what you mean? Okay, so okay then, let's try for something imposing, looking out into the distance. Why don't we just strike a happy pose? Okay, so if we're going to make a statue, it should be happy, right? To symbolize hope for Poisson, maybe.
A happy pose? You mean something like we were laughing together at a funny joke?
Could be. Motel is a hotel for making love.
With just a picture?
Yeah, but where did that come from though? Why would we go into into a motel?
As well.
I know what a motel is, but why would we go with Navia there?
Like you're talking while the other one laughs?
We're literally just modeling.
Forget it. Let's try something else.
Okay. Guess not. Let's try looking out into the distance.
By that, sitting on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure. Let's give that a try.
Okay.
Whoa, you really remind Paimon of a captain and their first mate.
You know why I like My Dress Up Darling? I haven't watched My Dress Up Darling, so I wanna know. I might watch it one day, but I don't know.
But there's something off with the composition.
It's hard for me to get me to watch anime those days. I'm getting old.
Then let's swap.
I've only just recently caught up with Spy Family.
Stick on a boat. Wait.
And I still haven't watched the
Few people would
latest
see
one.
the statue if we were to put it on a boat.
I'm a fake anime fan.
It's meant to be placed in the town.
But then,
But
since we're putting it in the
there
town,
are
the
some
whole point of the pose would be lost.
shoujo anime that I want to watch.
Try to think of something else.
I think one of them. I mean, it's one of them is shoujo and the other one is Black Butter, but it's coming on spring. But there is, I don't remember what the name is, but it's a shoujo anime. And one of the characters, one of the male interests, love interest, he looks like Tomai from Kamisama Kiss. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that show just for him. Because we love Tomai in this house. Granny Mari, yes. I am but an old anime fan. I am old. I can't keep up with the new anime anymore. Okay, let's try imposing them. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Let's try this.
Jesus Christ.
This pose, it makes me recall
My tits are scaring me.
glorious golden age.
Isn't Clementine's pose a bit too bold and heroic?
Oh my
Is
god.
she that kind of person? If we were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if
Tits
she's
just
actually a real
jump
badass.
scared me. Jesus Christ.
Well, tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day. But the Spina pulled a few strings and made both the report and the journalist disappear.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh wow. Okay.
please don't make Clementine.
Oh.
What Florent meant was that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias.
Hit the face meant to
Right,
hit
though,
the
that this does not
stomach.
accurately represent the image of her in our hearts. Let's try to come up with something.
Why? Why there though? Why there? Why would you want to... What? Navia with the sunglasses, goddamn. Stylish.
Different ideas, but none of them felt right. Paimon's all out of brain juice now, too. Oh, don't worry. We've still got a lot of reference shots out of the session, and each of them can be considered to be a souvenir in their own right.
They could, yeah.
The ideas we tried as backups. Man, if I knew I was going to do a photo shoot with the Traveler, I would have
Is
prepared a
that
lot of
Silver
outfits
or
and props ahead
Pop's
of time.
sunglasses?
Oh, outfits! Oh,
I do
that's the
wonder,
end. I
since
forgot
Silver,
Either of you still remember that girl?
like,
The girl I went to see with you two.
was became one with the water. Were their clothes and accessories left behind, or did they go with them? Because if they stayed, it could make sense that Navia would have his sunglasses. But yeah, that's a little morbid, so let's not talk about it. She always believed that her father... Zax was a good person?
Yes,
I don't know if I pronounced that right.
And she told me she wanted to join the Spina too. It's fine, but young children are not allowed
They
to
live,
join the
they live
Spina.
behind?
She would
Okay.
just have to wait a few years.
So then it would make sense that she wouldn't have his sunglasses as a as a memento. I think so. I think that's what it's called. But basically something to remember him from. Okay, thank you for the strats.
I got so busy and distracted in the city that I forgot to pick the uniform up. So I did forget something important after all.
Don't worry, boss. I can send someone to pick it up right away.
On the matter of the statue, we should still come up with a few more ideas for the design. I'll have to trouble you to source some for me. We could have done that from the start.
Oh, my back hurts. Remember and cry about it, yeah. Hey, at least this way we got some cool pictures.
Yeah, you're right. They'll have some value as souvenirs at least.
Because Navia has it's still crying. Leave her alone, okay? Leave her alone. Hi.
Huh? Aren't you supposed to...
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter. Back already from the Fortress of Meripede?
That's right. I finally finished serving my time. Gotta say, turns out I was a lot tougher than I thought. After I got out,
Did we
I
meet this
immediately made a
guy?
beeline back to Poisson. You could say that familiar, briny smell became a primal call, urging me to forget everything else and just come back home. You wouldn't believe how much I've missed Melissa's grilled fish. I dreamed about it every time I had to get a welfare meal down there beneath the sea.
Is Melissa still
Good to
alive?
see that, Coulter. You look as well as ever.
I don't know.
And this guy...
Somehow I can't. I want her because of those numbers she can hit. I mean, fair enough then. Fair
He
enough.
was found guilty and sentenced to the Fortress of Meripede sometime.
But I did see on her,
Looking at it now,
on her,
Marcel's plots while
on
he
her
worked at the Confrérie
test
of Cavalier.
thingy that she did
Wait,
hit
Mr. Marcel?
big numbers.
What do you mean? He was
I
involved in
hope
some sort of
she will be
plot?
able to break
You've not heard
the
anything at all
geokers.
about the water from the primordial sea case?
Well, I know that.
Because
Fontaine
Dio
got flooded
is
by
really
water
just an
over
abandoned
the
element at
sea.
this point.
I thought that was all there was to it and didn't care to ask for any more details.
100k is like
Marcel
nothing
was
for her.
somehow involved
God
with all this?
damn!
Looks like
Let's
we have
go,
to explain
girl.
everything from the top. That case, a lot of things
Is there any other Dio character that can
Let me introduce you to
hit
these two. They're my
those
most
numbers
trusted
like
partners,
easily?
and they've been with me through thick and thin.
That easily?
Now you could call them Spina di Rosula's VIP helpers.
Let's go! We're VIP helpers! Let's go!
Generously complimenting anyone like that before. So you must be pretty amazing to get that from her.
Very amazing. But we
Of course, yes.
even that.
All credit to Paimon!
Wait, now you suddenly resist taking a dig at Paimon?
Nice, nice. Spina di Rosula always seems to attract great people. Oh, that reminds me. Where are Malik and Silver? By your side?
Well, about that, he really, he really missed a few episodes, huh? Oh, about that, yeah, about that.
Happened while you were gone. As you can see, even Poisson is not the same as how it was before you left.
Ito and Noel. Ito is somewhat
They lost their
easy,
lives.
but Noel
Keeping me
isn't.
safe during the
I
flood.
see.
What did you say? This isn't some kind
Yeah, that took a turn. That took a turn.
You're scaring me on purpose because I don't know anything about
No, Coulter. Oh no, Coulter.
But
Oh no. Oh no, that took.
they weren't the
That
only
took.
people we lost.
Oh no.
Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives in the disaster.
Melissa. Dead. They're just gone?
Yeah.
I was planning to give him a surprise gift once I ran into him again in town. I can't believe it.
Well, that's a shift of the atmosphere.
Together.
Malus and Coulter were friends for many years.
Oh.
Even served on many missions together during the early days of the Spina.
Oh
I can
no.
understand how he feels.
Oh no.
Let's sit down somewhere, so I can tell you everything that has happened while you were gone. There was...
Guess he's really giving us those gut punches for no reason. Yeah! They want us to hurt! They want us to hurt! They're sadists. Well, at least we don't have a... We don't have a Honkai situation with playable characters dying. Yet, at least. Hope that doesn't happen, but I wouldn't... But I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen. Get your shit together, suddenly. Anyway, yeah. They're like, cry, bitch, cry, feel sad and make our game popular.
Those stories were real. They all really happened. Has the world gone mad?
I miss those streams. I miss the Genshin streams so bad. I did not personally experience all those events. I would also have found them very difficult to accept. Well, that was something. Yeah, that was indeed something.
The sheer depravity of Marcel's actions.
I
thought
am gathering clips, okay?
by the Spina.
I need my clips.
Everything he had, the Spina gave to him.
I need clips.
Unconscionable to resist.
I need clippable moments, okay?
And yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
I have no
Good
clips.
news is that the
Like,
confrérie of Cabriere
for
is no more.
months.
Gone with them too is the entire city
I
manufacturing
need
and
to-
distribution network.
I need to step up my game, okay?
Close the curtain on that long struggle.
Are you
Just
sure?
like sense.
But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in
Game
secret to
end.
Romeu.
I do not understand the context, but okay. From who? From who?
I've heard before.
From who? From who?
I should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the Aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a
Romeu.
vast sum of Mora would be
Okay.
better spent improving the town of Poisson. But Mr. Callis believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the Court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships. Not only would the Aquabus be a good business investment,
Sometimes you need to do something for the revenue, for that revenue in city. Listen, sometimes you just gotta make some entertaining content, okay?
People with him when he left Spino di Rossuro,
It'd be like that
and
sometimes.
the split was on extremely bad terms.
It'd be like that.
And with
It's
Papa's
fine.
stubbornness, I can definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
It's
And of
fine, it's
course,
fine.
When he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Oh dear.
You could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
That couldn't have been the first time a dispute like that happened, right?
Oh, that's a good point. If Callis was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh yeah, it eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y. But Navia, I mean, boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that. He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years. But on the matter of the Aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callus's side.
Jesus Christ. So much controversy for the Aquabus, my god.
From my perspective, Romeo's position had a lot going for it. Couldn't they have sat down and talked it out?
I think the Aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. On that topic, they eventually came to a rather radical conclusion.
Which
They
is?
believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
Hey!
Thought she had betrayed them?
I mean, I don't...
Doesn't make any
What?
sense. Before she was a mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina. She should have the right to take any side she wished.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough. They felt like their voices could no longer be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callus began to regard the completion of the Aquabus project as her final wish.
Are we sure that it wasn't an accident that she died?
So that's why.
Are we sure about that?
From that point on, Romeo and his people cut ties with the Spina, and never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again. They regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even so, there is still no proof that they ever acted in concert with Marcel.
I've also heard that they aren't in a good financial position, so they've been lying low for a while. But as long as they exist, they'll continue to be a threat.
Okay, so are we kicking their asses today? Is that what you're telling me?
Romeo had my father in their sights for a very long time. Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeo's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are, now would be the best time.
Good thinking, boss.
Let's strike first
I'll
then!
let my men know right away.
Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter, thank you for telling me about this as well.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk?
Yeah, you
Heard
guys
so
do
many
your thing.
incredulous things today.
Oh,
I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now. I mean, to think that I'll just never see them again.
oh yeah.
In that case, why don't we go back to the court? I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's guys a trip. Want to come with me again, you two?
Yeah,
You
sure.
don't mind, do you, Coulter?
Of course. That's fine by me.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon feels like a lot hinging on this visit.
See you in the next stream. I need to sleep. Okay, thank you for coming. I hope you'll have a good night. Bye. See you next time. We want to see Adele tear up. We want to see the future star of the Spina.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Let's just go. I've done this already. Leave me alone! I really don't like the TCG anymore. Just because of all the pop-ups. Because I don't play TCG anymore since I'm already level 10. I grinded it until I reached level 10,
Are we not taking the boat?
but I don't care about it anymore.
It's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it? Think of it as something like a hiking trip. Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
Okay. Oh. Well, I definitely didn't waste any of our time, but yeah, let's go. Whee! Oh, by the way, I finally got everyone on 90 level, level 90. I finally stopped being fucking lazy and got everyone on level 90. They're a little better. Zhongli is already, its P is already on 43,000 thingy.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a break. Since we're out for a walk, we shouldn't stress too much about the destination.
Yeah, let's just
I've
go
grown
whatever.
old, so I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my work down in the fortress was quite the workout.
Well, Paimon thinks you're doing great.
Yeah.
Not slow down for you at all.
Back in the days before the aquabus lines were built, we often had to hike north with our goods, then catch a boat to the court. Malus and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down for a while on the grass, and when we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or two.
Aww.
Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callus was generous, and everyone had the chance to strike it rich. So, of course, we all worked really hard. And now, in the blink of an eye, the aquabus lines have been built, and this road has fallen into disuse.
I don't really think that's a bad thing, though.
Oh, I know. I was just being a little nostalgic.
Then let's stay here a bit longer. Anyone want snacks?
Snacks?
Oh,
Snacks?
another chance to try
Food?
macarons?
Give me food!
Dreaming of them.
Give me cookies.
Yep, I figured you'd
Give me
no to a few more.
cookies.
Wait, let me check if I have all the ingredients. Malus and Silver used to take care of tasks like this. Okay,
Yeah.
stove's looking good. And as for the ingredients, seems like we're all out of flour and sugar. The two most important ingredients of all.
Should I go get some? I think I have some in the back, in my back, in my really huge backpack
We should contribute
already.
to making the macarons too. Don't worry, we cook out in the wild all the time, so she should have some stuff on hand.
Oh, that's great. Then I'll leave the ingredient gathering to you. As long as we have some sweet flours and wheat, I can start the baking.
Then I'll go
Okay.
look for some boxes nearby for a makeshift table and chairs.
Great. Then I'll prep the stove. Let's get to work, everyone.
Let us go! Let's start working!
Ah, how did it go? Did you find the ingredients?
Yes! Yes, indeed.
You've all done your part. Just
Yay! Navia bakes a batch of macarons with her usual gusto.
Tastes magnificent! Your cooking is as good as ever, Navia.
Boss's baking skills have always been famous. Everyone in the Spina knows how exceptionally talented she is.
Oh, it's just a hobby. There's no need to praise me for it like that.
Have you two seriously never considered joining us? You're so close to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart, so...
I mean, we could if we stayed in Fontaine, but this isn't our mission here, okay? This isn't our end goal. Our goal is to find our little Lumine's brother Ether. And we're not getting any closer to that goal. So yeah, there are still some important things we must do. You really wanna poach me from the Adventurers Guild, huh?
Was it that obvious? I just thought you would be a great fit, that's all.
You just happened to walk in on our little reunion. It's actually been quite a while since we last spent time together.
Yeah, about a
Adventurers never
month.
stay in one place for long. The name of Spina di Rosula would just tie them down. Besides, After everything we've been through together, I'm sure our hearts would remain intertwined
Of
even
course.
if we found ourselves on opposite sides of the world.
Navi's right. That's certainly one way of putting it.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember the delicious
Of
taste
course.
Navia's knuckle.
Of
I
course.
understand now. Then I am very lucky indeed to have been graced with the chance to meet the two of you. I will endeavor to make the most of this short yet fortuitous encounter and enjoy every moment we spend together.
Yay!
Wine with us, but let's still toast with water in celebration of this moment.
Huh? I thought I heard something just now. Was it just some small critter?
Cheers! Hey, what are you
Yeah. Yeah,
Your
cheers!
travels go smoothly. May the Spina continue to grow.
Well, that's
Our
suspicious.
friendship lasts until the end.
That's weird.
All set? Let's move out then. I asked some old acquaintances in town to make Adele's uniform, so we should be able to pick it up right away.
Sus. Okay. Anyway, let's go here. Ta-dum. My nose. My nose is itchy. Hiya! There we go.
Hey there, Ludovine.
Hello.
Business lately.
The Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Oh,
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. Oh, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
yes,
I
indeed.
forgot to drop by earlier when I was running errands around here.
I didn't expect Demoiselle to come and pick it up in person. It's just a uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
I mean, why not?
even small things seriously?
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. We mostly just needed a walk to clear our heads.
That's true,
There are
yeah.
few things more uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
Boss has got a point. Going on a trip with friends is always better than staying cooped up at home.
Very well. Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform for you.
Okay.
Can someone remind Paimon again why Adele wants to join the Spina?
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons. All she says is that she really looks up to me. After hearing
Aww.
her father's name, she became a lot more cheerful and outgoing. It's probably because she now knows for sure that her father was never a bad person. She said she used to be terrified of Papa. So, as a result, she found all the rest of the Spina super scary as well.
I see you over
She
there.
mustered up the courage to talk to me, and felt like I could really understand her.
You're not as slick as you think. You're not as discreet. The two of you have contended with similar circumstances. Oh my god.
By uncovering the truth about the case, I was able to give her closure at the same time.
I'm so bad at
She said
reading.
that she wanted to become someone like me, someone who could lend a hand to others instead of standing still and waiting for others to help her.
From the sound of it, she'll be a wonderful addition to the Spina.
I think so too. But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and thrive.
I see you.
Once she's older.
I see
Make
you.
a decision for herself.
So I wasn't just hearing things.
Is something up, Traveler?
Why did Paimon call us Traveler rather than our name? I'm whatever. Follow me. Someone's tailing us.
Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Paimon saw them too. They headed up.
Run, Lumine! Come on, girl. Come on, Bets. I'll catch ya. I'll catch ya.
I knew you were going to be difficult.
Seems like if we want them to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson first.
Okay.
There's no need to skulk in the dark anymore. Let's take them out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely.
There is no escape.
Hey,
Doo-doo-doo. And
coming at ya. Coming at ya.
okay.
Talk. Who are you? And why were you tailing us?
Not anything a full rotation.
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
Recognize your situation and don't entertain any fantasies of escape. We've got people up and above and down below as well.
How did it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
Nope.
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken.
Exactly.
Anyway, stop playing.
We
games
beat their
and start
asses.
talking. There won't be any room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rosula. We were discovered.
You're not gonna get it.
Can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
Get
Sounds like a skill issue.
Wait, you're not Romeu's followers, are you?
You actually know that name?
Yes.
Then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
I would advise you to calm down. I don't like the energy we've built in Fontaine right now, okay? How about you chill out a moment, okay?
You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
We were out drinking when we saw Navia. We got so angry we decided to follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day. Too bad you guys messed up ours first.
You're lying.
Huh?
You followed us all the way here. There's more to
You're
this.
pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now
We
it
didn't
should be
do
pretty obvious that we
anything.
can't do anything to you anyway.
Except being stalkers.
Really ticked us off. And we let the drink go to our heads.
Sure.
Is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew. I am the current president of Spina di Rosula. If your boss wants to talk with me, I'd be happy to meet with him. I won't press charges for your attack. That should also help demonstrate my sincerity.
I understand. Thank you. I'll let our boss know.
If you so much as think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time. Understood?
You tell him, Navia! You tell him! Stand your ground,
Come on,
girl!
let's go.
Are you sure it's okay to just let them go like that, Navia?
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too. Moreover, when it comes to the Aquabus, I don't think what my father did was entirely correct either. If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings are all around us.
I support Boss's decision as well. The concept of an eye for an eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
Okay, we'll help with that then.
We already know that they're strapped for cash. If their financial situation is that dire, they don't have what it takes to challenge us.
Yeah.
So this may be the best time to talk. I still think we should keep an eye out for Romeo's folks, though. If he decides to ignore the warning I gave his men, then we could still have a fight on our hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys definitely didn't look like big fans of yours.
Things
Fans.
not go that far since we haven't
Fans.
talked to each other for years.
Paimon.
Once upon a time, we were all
Fans?
part of the Spina di Rosula family.
Yep,
Okay.
that's how I feel as well. Anyway, now that we sent them packing,
I'm
we don't have
surprised
to
a
worry
little
about
bit.
those guys anymore. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow. I'll
Okay.
also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today, so he can increase security around Poisson and be on guard against any suspicious individuals.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Cendre again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's pretty much the same though, so I've long since gotten used to it.
That's fair.
We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks though.
Ooh.
Bet you there'll be people singing sea shanties too. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah. Especially the face part. Especially the foot part of this. Okay. And let us go over here. So we don't lose any time. Hello. Hello.
Coming back here really does feel like this place is starting to grow on Paimon. If you think about it, it would be kind of weird if the Spina's base at the court was some super luxurious building like the Palais Marmonia.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon. Although, of course, with the continued growth of the Spina, Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court. He was a very ambitious man, who rarely looked behind or
Damn.
beneath him. For better or worse, that always made him stand out from the crowd.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
All right. Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? I'll go do some prep and I'll get someone to tidy up your room while I'm at it.
Okay,
It's the
honey.
same room as last time. You still remember the room number, yeah?
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Cendre? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual
Navia, if you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all.
I was just kidding. Be on your way now.
Okay. Wild. Okay. Do we need to shit? We are going to shit. Yay! You enjoy a fantastic meal as well as a wonderful blah blah. And things slowly died down. We did something. I'm not sure how we're supposed to read that at this speed, but okay. Navia, did something happen?
Oh no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest.
Oh,
Wanna go fishing? I've got some rods and lures ready.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Sure, we'll come.
nice.
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything.
You're good. Since the invitation is coming from you.
I knew it. You really are my best partner.
Of course.
Let's go to the fishing spot.
Da 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 da. Okay. Where is our fishing spot? It is here. We are going to swim there. Just because I say so. And I like the underwater music. ambience. There we go. Hi, there we go.
How can you call this fishing when you're using a fully automatic rod?
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like these.
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the float and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing.
Paimon, while we're facing Paimon, you're just saying encouraging words. So how about, you know, shut up, probably. I like Paimon's method. What the fuck? Manual is all the way. Automation is more efficient. I don't really have an opinion on that. So, let's go with Paimon, I guess.
Rods next time. We can have a real fishing competition.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
Huh. It might just be something that runs in my family.
Probably.
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina.
Your mother?
My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say. My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members
Aww.
of the Spina greatly respected her wish, so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me.
Aww.
Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and then stand silently and listen to him rant. Maloose and Silver were always there too.
Aww.
No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Yeah. Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me. Once, I saw Maloose come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me. I
Oh.
learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing to the best of your abilities.
That's fair, yeah.
If you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
Navia. Must still be really hard for you.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Aww.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least. Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line!
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together.
Oh, it's
Let
fine.
it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
Let's catch it with our hands.
Paimon to help too?
Do you want to fish manually, Paimon? After some time, you finally manage to reel in the prize cuts together. For the rest of the night, your rod continues to crack up cuts after cuts. Well, for some reason, Navia can't seem to hook a single fish. Navia is quite upset about your bad luck. But it's only when you begin to head back that Paimon discovers the real reason to the mystery of why she didn't get a single bite.
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
The boss ain't gonna wait all day. We'll go ahead with the operation tomorrow. To get that information as you wish.
But it is a good de-escalator, that joke.
Your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure. Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
You can go to sleep, Paimon.
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today.
See you tomorrow, Navia.
See you tomorrow.
Wait a minute, my robe was
Good night's sleep.
caught in my chair. Give me a sec. I need to get it out. Oh my god. Oh shit. Ah. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay, shouldn't fall down now. Okay. Ah. Crimson Arca, hi, hello. How are you today? What's up? Everything is fine. How about you?
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars, so you could
Ooh.
say it was stellar. Get it?
Oh, Paimon. But Sina would be proud. He really would be. I'm fine. That's good to hear. It's just where did you get that from?
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
So you're lagging? Probably because I got up from my chair.
Head out.
I shouldn't be lagging now though.
Take us back to Poisson. I'm sure Adele will be happy to see you two again.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
Okay. We got a new fishing rod. I think so. Okay. Wait, why the copium though? I'm not copying about something. What the fuck? Why the copium? What the fuck? Bruh.
Adele, we're back.
What the fuck?
We brought you a gift from the court too.
What the fuck?
Oh, thank you so much, boss.
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've
Your
always
entire
got a
existence is a
Yes,
copium.
dear.
Damn.
It's been a while.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna accept the roast. I'm gonna accept it. Jesus Christ. Hello again.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna accept the
It's
roast.
been a while indeed. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques' case. I've heard that you also helped save all the Fontaines.
It's fine, don't
You're
worry.
truly just like the great heroes of legend.
I wasn't offended, don't worry.
And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must
I would say it if I
amazing too.
felt uncomfortable about something
And I love
that I anyone says, okay? So don't worry.
Of course. Go ahead.
You're fine.
Oh, it's a Spina di Rosula uniform. Is it for me? But isn't it a bit big?
Well, it's a gift for future you.
Yeah.
When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, I was overjoyed. But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. Being a member means becoming involved in all kinds of dangerous situations. And since you're still young, I don't want your mom to have to worry about your safety. So I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old enough to wear it.
Aww, that's so nice. Aww.
So much, Miss Navia.
So you're saying that your existence is copying?
As I can.
Well,
Faster by working hard. You've got to be patient.
I won't disagree with these statements.
Grateful that you remembered my daughter's wish.
Really, I'm copying my way,
Even though her
my way into my life.
we've still
So,
war.
I won't disagree.
It's the least we could do. As long as you live in Poisson,
There's a lot of copying in my life.
remember, you're still part of the
So yeah, that's why I don't disagree. What happened?
Huh? Is something up, Laurent?
Why the sudden
Something urgent
change?
to report.
Oh,
Romeo and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
what the fuck?
What? Explosives?
What?
What do they want?
Huh?
It seems like they've been planning this for some time.
Yo! Whoa, whoa!
But Romeo and his
Chill
folks
out!
win as well.
Whoa!
They abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them.
What the
Investigated
fuck?
their tracks and found out that they're after
You found your
Poisson.
hentai stars. No, my hentai stars!
Since we caught them red-handed.
Please don't! I didn't put that!
Seems like
No!
they've got no interest in sitting down and talking.
That's
at all.
why you're running.
We should have gone straight to
Ah.
the Guardianage.
Not my hentai stars. Oh
I
no.
underestimated the situation. Well, too late now, I suppose. Florent, where are they keeping their explosives?
Jesus
On the hill to the
Christ.
east of Poisson, near the Clementine line.
Wait, could that mean?
Want to blow up the Clementine line?
Bruh.
Certainly sounds like it.
Mayu and
Jesus.
his followers hate the Spina and everything to do with Callus. And the Aquabus was the source of their contention.
So,
They managed to blow up the Aquabus line. All that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
so just because they hate one dead man, they're gonna inconvenience the whole Fontaine and destroy Poisson as well? That's some petty shit! Wow. Ah. That's some... Oh my god, that's some bullshit. We have to stop them.
If they've
Oh,
been
I'm
planning
definitely
this,
kicking their asses
we're
now.
not going to let this opportunity slip
I
away.
ain't holding
We have
back.
to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible. That should save
What
them from
are they gonna accomplish?
Everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
Oh my god.
My dear partner, can I leave the Clementine line to you?
Yeah, of course. Don't worry.
Explosives do go off. Not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would plummet to the ground. Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Got it.
Leave it to us, Navia. Please stay safe too.
Oh, we're about to give some masses right now. Oh, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to throw hands.
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Oh! Ah! Wait! Whoa! 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 What's with that twist? What's with that plot twist? Huh?
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
Whoa! Whoa!
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
this was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeo too?
Ah! Wow.
Think now.
Wow, wow,
You knew
wow.
about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Wow.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on
The
some
fucking
issues, I
audacity.
more radical
Wow.
ideas. And that's because out of the entire Spina di Rosula, I only hate you. Only
What?
you, Navia.
What the fuck? Huh? Why?
Romeo
Why
promised me
though?
that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out.
What the
Like you
fuck?
were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move. Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you.
Whoa!
Being buried with you in the rubble.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Only
Dude!
someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question. You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson.
So what?
I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little.
Dude!
It's all because of you, Navia.
Why? What did she do? She was a baby, if anything!
Callus died because of you. Malus and Silver died because of you. And so many more.
And you think this is not traumatized by
All
him?
because of you.
Wow!
And grief you showed us before.
Ah.
That was in Act 2?
Now you're catching up.
Wow.
I heard Malus dead the moment I got out. Did you know?
And I can't even walk around my room because of my
I
headphones!
spent a long time thinking about what happened and resolving to apologize to Malus as soon as I got out.
Wow.
Back then, because of that aqua bus,
Wow.
we had a huge fallout. I
Wow.
was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking. Years passed by in a blur after that. I thought
So was this a
I would
kid?
understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again. But
The
then he
fuck?
died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you.
Dude! Can I
once
beat
loved
his ass first, please?
more than anyone
Can
else.
I?
But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful.
What
Everything
the
I ever
fuck?
loved.
Don't listen to him, boss! He's just spouting nonsense!
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around you don't actually...
Tell him down! What are you doing?
Have you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing? Have you ever considered that maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came?
What? Oh my...
If you do falter,
Oh
there will
my
inevitably come a
god.
time when you'll have to face the consequences.
Oh my god.
And when
Jesus!
Those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
But she didn't do anything! She didn't have to do anything
Looking
with...
back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and
She didn't have to do anything with her mother and dad's dead though!
really why they support me.
And Malus and Silver died while protecting the whole of Poisson, not just Navia!
Mouth. I, for one, really like Miss Navia.
You go, Adele! You tell him! You tell him, girl!
I don't know how to explain it, but I like her, and that's that.
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be extremely disappointed in you right now. You
Not just that, he would be throwing hands!
mistaken tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
You're gonna have to. Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before you get buried.
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this. But the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am. And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Let's kick ass, Navia! Let's kick ass! Let's kick ass, girl! Bits! Yeah! Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Bits!
Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople. If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly. And don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Ah, about that, don't worry.
Are you okay, Navia?
I don't know, but I have to go.
Oh, Navia. Oh, Navia. I saw well earlier. You and Paimon dashed to the entrance of Poisson.
Let's hurry up there. We have to protect the Clementine line. If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I see everything.
Ah! I can't see. Ah! Nahida! Ah! Run! Do I have to fight them? Well, I'll fight them anyway.
Hey,
Ah! Chill! Ah! I didn't mean that! But you know what, sir?
they certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
Hiya!
Illusion shattered.
Come on! What the fuck? Stop that! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Now disappear.
There we go.
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism.
Yeah, it's definitely safe to have fire
Paimon's too scared to touch any
right
of this
beside
stuff.
the explosives, but yeah. What's this?
There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for?
Could it be some kind of keyhole? Or maybe an emergency switch?
That certainly sounds possible. Maybe one of the people we just beat up has the key. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other. Let's see what we can find.
Okay. Okay. Oh, they have Mora though. And a Radis. So I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, you found it! That's amazing!
Yep. There you go. I love how the music, by the way,
Right?
while we're trying to not let the explosives explode. We should still check out the perimeter just in case.
They could have set explosives elsewhere too. Let's go.
Oh, cutscene. Hello. Hello, cutscene. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Run, woman, run! Run! Oh, did Lumin use Geo? Oh, that the traveler can...
Just leave the rest to me.
Does that mean that the traveler can change elements at will?
Luck.
Without touching the statue of the seven? That sounds so interesting lore implication, actually. I wonder when we'll have all the elements and we can choose from them. Woo! Wow! They used Navia's burst for this. Wow. She did it! Let's go, Navia! Oh, that was so cute. Oh, the peace sign, that was so cute. Having been alerted, members of the Mason Grenades arrive at the scene. I guess.
I heard from Thierry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rosula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
I have nothing more to say to them. Regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified, anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute them in accordance to the law. Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without it, the consequences would have been far worse.
Definitely.
All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
Take him! Take them!
And you were so cool.
Yeah. Luckily, we were just in time.
You look a little pale. A little bit fatigued.
It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
So, does that mean that when vision holders use too much elemental energy at once, as Navia says, does that mean that they get weaker?
Whenever other people compliment you, Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
Interesting.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well. Seems like Romeu really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, it also means we've caught them all too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Got it. That's good at least.
Blah, 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 blah.
I can understand how you feel. The things that we lost, they're forever beyond our grasp now. And that makes them appear even more precious. I am not callous, and I will also never become him. The Spina and the Poisson that you loved are both gone. But I will not change how I feel about our future. I still believe that this is a great opportunity to start anew. I will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson. What's more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the aquabus routes, so that one day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control. In that, we are the same.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Rosula. But once you're discharged from the fortress again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
Thank you, Navia.
You're being too kind to this dude. After talking so much shit about you. And at your face. You're being way too kind.
Boss really is a kind and gentle person.
She is also, I must say, a truly unlucky person. Thank you for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself. A name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can see every day, would be like losing my mother all over again. Seeing it still standing there, tall and proud, it makes me really happy.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
Oh, well.
Just give her some time.
It's okay, everything's fine now. I'll get you back to Poisson.
Thank you so much. Can you give me a hand? I really don't have much strength left.
It's okay, honey.
Traveler,
You don't have to worry.
I want to ask you
Aww.
something. And please, tell me the truth.
Of
Do you
course.
see me as your partner?
Yeah.
It's good then.
The traveler talks. Oh my god.
It brings me more relief than I
Reiki, hi, hello. Did you get her? Nope. I won't be pulling for her. Sorry. I am saving for my queen, my husband,
Any better?
Arlecchino.
Taking a break?
I feel quite
You monster! No! I won't be tempted anymore! I already caved with Lini and Farina.
Said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore me.
A little weird, that's true. But that's because I've never heard you doubt yourself before.
I used to think that I'd never doubt.
Who is it? You don't know Arlecchino?
You could say I've discovered that
You don't know the queen?
I thought I was. Coulter mentioned my parents, as well as Malus and Sylvia.
She's the fourth harbinger, didn't you know?
All thanks to them that
No?
I've made it this far in life.
Okay, I'll show her once we finish with Navia's story quest.
Choices they made
Because there is only one queen, and that is Arlecchino.
made this world a better place.
Don't think like that, Navia.
Her name is Lord Raiden Sogan. We agree to disagree with that.
Always support you to the end of the world.
We agree to disagree.
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well. There's
What
something
confession?
that I've been keeping from you as well, boss. Please, follow me. Everything is already prepared.
Oh, did they...
Florent, I hope you can understand.
Oh,
I
did they
can't
make the
deal with any
statue?
more shocking revelations right now.
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
Cloud Returner is gorgeous? She is. I won't be pulling for her though, unfortunately. I'm sorry. She will have to wait. My queen Arlecchino will have to come first. Just swipe. Nope. Nope. I've been unfaithful to her twice. I won't be unfaithful to her 3 times, okay? I got her son, I got her daughter, I got her other son, I got her girlfriend. But I won't be unfaithful anymore.
Why is everyone gathered here? And what's this?
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished, but special times call for special measures. I've never seen you look so defeated before, so I've decided to show you the designs before the final product was done.
Oh?
Do I really look that bad?
Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Oh? Why?
Papa,
Why?
Mother, and me.
Oh.
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on her camera records, as well as personal requests from members of the Spina.
This is the statue?
It is indeed. To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago and gave the
You
sculptor
abandoned
permission to
that?
begin working.
What did I
We only
abandon?
asked
What do
Boss
you
to decide on the
mean?
design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
Oh,
How
God.
could we only have statues of Mr. Callus and Mrs. Clementine?
Even though Boss is still young, we've all seen the work she's put in regarding the whole synth business and the rebuilding of Poisson.
We wanted to commemorate her contribution to the statue as well.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past, but I know it's a great organization now.
Oh.
Navia around, we're not worried about this place's future.
We are gathered here today to tell our boss that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly. I believe everyone
Oh.
is here for you, not the glory days.
That's so nice. I will also always believe in the bond between us.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Oh.
Then I'll be brave and just accept everyone's support for what it is.
Oh.
This really is quite the surprise. I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother. Not even in my wildest dreams.
Oh. Oh man. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It seems like I started to question myself a bit too much. I'll pick myself up again and become a more reliable president for all of you. Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
About the gift from the townspeople.
I'm sure everyone longs for that one thing in life that seems trivial to others, but they themselves can never obtain. To me, that would be a family portrait. I've always been super jealous of other people's family photos. I've never thought I'd receive a family portrait of my own. Especially not like this. It seems like I'm not such an unlucky person after all.
Aww. That's so nice.
Like looking back on it, I'm
About
honestly
Clementine.
embarrassed. No, I've thought about it before. Though my mother only wanted me to live a happy life, that's actually a tall order as well. In practice, it's just as hard to achieve my father's expectations for me.
I mean, that's fair, actually,
Parents
yeah.
had very different personalities. They always had a lot of respect for each other.
Mm.
The Aquabus project was a monumental project that stood to benefit all of Fontaine. It would have been a little close-minded to assess or evaluate it only from the perspective of the clan. I think that's probably why she didn't step in to mediate or oppose the building of the lines.
Mm-hmm. And we have one more thing to get through.
Back on it, I am
About
honestly
asking,
embarrassed by
do
how
you
I
really
acted
see me
earlier.
as your partner?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why'd you have to remind me?
Why not?
Again, it's super embarrassing for me.
No, don't be embarrassed,
Forget it
come
now.
on.
Please forget that I ever said anything. Wait, but it'd also be bad if you were to forget it. Okay, but please keep it a secret between us from now on.
Yeah, don't
Please
worry
don't
about it.
ever mention it again.
Wait, don't worry, I won't. Well, that's a nice portrait. That's so nice. I'm happy. I'm happy for her. Oop, nope. Here we go. Okay. So I saw Reiki. Why Arlecchino is a queen. My queen. I'm gonna do it because I can. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did... What? You said... Right, you said that you don't know her because you... I'm in danger, aren't I? You are! You are! Okay, give me a sec. I know tweets. Thank you. I know about the drops. I know. Thank you. Okay. Give me one moment. I love how the first search for Arlecchino gameplay. See, it hasn't even come out yet. I'm pretty sure there aren't any leaks yet. Okay, so first we're gonna go here. Nope. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, there we go. Here. What is that? Wait. Huh? No, wait. No, this is what I want. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're fine. Okay. There we go. Boom. Where is he? There we go.
Very fun. But it's not enough.
Oh my god, my headphones! Oh my god!
Let me make something clear. You think of yourselves as magicians, but when you're on the stage, you're first and foremost actors. Good actors hone their craft to mesmerize the whole crowd.
Scenes as well. You brought this on yourself. You brought this on yourself. I think I made my point clear. I think. Listen, you can't just tell there's a simp that their favorite character, one of their favorite characters, isn't the queen. Do you want me to show you more, huh? All the wall hurts dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it alone and unchanging. What? What's with this poetry all of a sudden? Okay, that's enough, I think. The real queen said that. Huh? Oh, are you talking about the Raiden Shogun? No. Do you want me to show you more? Is that what you want? Are we gonna fight for our queens? Is that what you want? Do you want to throw hands? Okay, we'll throw hands then. We'll throw hands. Oh god. I got these hands sharpened, ready to go. Yeah, my hands are sharpened as well, okay? I'm ready to fight for my queen. I'm ready to defend her honor. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Enough with the bullshit. Okay. Oh god, okay, give me a second, guys. Oh, my sides hurt. Okay. But yeah, and with that, with me defending my queen's honor and being the total simp, I'm gonna end the stream here. Reiki, don't forget, we're throwing hands one of those days. We're throwing hands. Okay. Oh god, okay. But yeah. Thank you everyone for joining today. It was pretty chaotic, but yeah. And I hope you and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Goodbye everyone.